Swami Vivekananda passed entrance examination from the Metropolitan Institution and FA and BA examinations from the General Assembly's institution, now called Scottish Church College. Philosophy was the first priority with him, and Hasty, the principal of the college, was highly impressed by Naren's philosophical insight. It was from Hasty that he first heard of Sri Ramakrishna. As a student of philosophy, the question of God very much haunted his mind. Was there a God? If there was a God, what was he like? What were man's relations with him? Did he create this world which was so full of anomalies? He discussed these questions with many, but no one could give him satisfactory answers. He looked to persons who could say that they had seen God, but found none. Meanwhile, Keshav Chandra Sen had become the head of the Brahmo movement. He was a great orator, and many young people attracted by his oratory enrolled as members of the Brahmo Samaj. Naren also did the same. For some time he was satisfied with what the Brahmo Samaj taught him, but soon he began to feel it did not quite touch the core of the matter. So far as religion was concerned, a relation of his used to advise him to visit Ramakrishna at the Kineshwar, who, he said, would be able to remove all his doubts about religion. He happened to meet Ramakrishna at the house of a neighbor, but there is nothing on record about the impression that he created on Naren's mind. He, however, invited Naren to visit him at the Kineshwar someday. As the days passed, Naren began to grow restless about the various riddles that religion presented to him. He particularly wanted to meet a person who could talk about God with the authority of personal experience. Finally, he went to Ramakrishna one day and asked him straight away if he had seen God. He said he had, and if Naren so wished, he could even show God to him. This naturally took Naren by surprise, but he did not know what to make of it. For though his simplicity and love of God impressed Naren, his idiosyncrasies made him suspect if Ramakrishna was not a monomaniac. He began to watch him from close quarters, and after a long time, he was left in no doubt that Ramakrishna was an extraordinary man. He was the only man he had so far met who had completely mastered himself. Then he was also the best illustration of every religious truth he had preached. Naren loved and admired Ramakrishna, but he never surrendered his independence of judgment. Interestingly, Ramakrishna himself did not demand it of him or of any other of his disciples. Nevertheless, Naren gradually came to accept Ramakrishna as his master. Ramakrishna suffered from cancer and passed away in the year 1886. During his illness, a group of select young men had gathered round him and began to nurse him while receiving a spiritual guidance from him. Naren was the leader of this group. Ramakrishna had wanted that they take to monastic life and had symbolically given them Gerua cloth. They accordingly founded a monastery at Boranagor and began to live together, depending upon what they got by begging. Sometimes they would also wander about like other monks. Naren also would sometimes go traveling. It was while he was thus traveling that he assumed the name of Swami Vivekananda. Hopefully you have liked the video. If yes, don't forget to click on the like button, share this video, subscribe to my channel, and also don't forget to check out the part 1 of this video. I will be back with a new part of this video very soon. So stay subscribed and stay happy. Bye.